Definitely not great on this map, so we got to try to be smart, of course. Romans. Okay, Lithuanians. Okay, gotta remember what our plan is. Romans +2 from double effect of... Oh shit, gotta get in. There's nothing else there. Not the worst, but not the best either. Alright, bring him in. Mouse is feeling better today. That is true. Mouse is definitely feeling better. It was a little bit awkward yesterday. Ball 1, ball 2. One, 2, and there's my final 2 sheep as well. Let's see how we go. Let's see if that's walled as well. That would be a nice wood line if that was walled. We need to go out this way, grab a boar. Oh, house. Not house, Ville. And then we go for a house. How are we looking there? That should be okay. Ah, it might actually be walled. No, what are we doing? And now I need to go to berries. There should be 7 on 7 there, which there is. So that's good. Smooth. Remember, we're Romans. Do I get any other bonuses? Just villages and stuff are faster. Okay, no, nothing else that spectacular. Could FC? No, you're not going to see an FC from me. That's not who I am. All my vills work a lot faster, which is nice. No. I mean, you could. You could FC. Maybe. I don't know what I'd FC into, though. 4 to berries. Rest go to the hunt. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. There's a gold. Is that his gold? That could be his gold. We're going to need another house, and that house will need to protect this kind of wall situation. Is that his gold? Is that his stone? You get a 4-tile stone. Oh, those are stragglers. Those are stragglers, of course. Okay, this is good. You don't get deer. Gonna have to check to make sure that's well walled though. It's gonna be hard. Those have to be his straggle trees, right? Good. Oh, there's one tile there that's holding him up. Alright, how are we looking here? What's the... not one of those. 3 of those. There's his wood line by the looks of it. So we know where we're going to start. Vils will go to stragglers when they come out. We're going to need another house as well. No. That's what I thought. Have we got anything that we need to worry about? Oh, that's a very fast uptime, by the way. Food situation looks good. We've obviously got plenty on wood at the moment. Okay, and we also learned that there's a hole there. So that's actually kind of handy too.
Salve. Edifico. Fodio.
Tibi Servio. Rapeo.
What do we got? I come back for you. Which way do we go? Do we go to the gold, do we reckon? What's happening there? Oh, is that? Nah, let's go here. Let's see if they're actually in the middle first. Get those walls. Get in. Get in. Get double bit. Don't walk under there. That's the town center. Get a house there. We're not being followed, which is good.
Make a house.
No houses. I've got so much on hand. We start pumping out some farms now. Just keep working away, I think that can work. We can just keep getting, do some of this out here as well. Keep being smart. Alright, let's come forward. Can we get fletching yet? Almost. We can almost get fletching. Need to get that third. Need to get a few more on gold at the moment for that. They're idling a villager, which is good. Where's his gold? He's got a gold back here. Oh, scouts come in. Oops. Still open here. Need to get fletching somehow. Still got my scout. He can't wall yet. We'll switch into skirms here. Alright, that may have to do out there. Feel like the damage has been pretty good. Let's complete my walls. And yeah, we're going to look towards the archers, of course. We're going to need to make sure we start pumping out what we need to there. Let's get to the next wood line. Start thinking about what's next as well. Is it the longsword idea? Is it to go... probably thinking longswords plus... longsword skirm. So we are fully walled as long as it's actually walled here. That's probably my only, like, query at the moment. I know it's walling out my stone, but I'm going to do it. It's only a few walls. It's not the end of the world. Just to make sure. And then, I don't know what else kind of happens out there, but let's do that. What have we got regarding farms? 19 farms. I'd like to move out. I'm not going to move out. He's only got two scouts. And there's the rest of his skirms, etc. Okay, he's got one archer in there as well. That's fine. We can build that guy there. We can build that there. Oh, they of course they eject outside because of... And is there any upgrades on these? There's no upgrades on these. There's no gap there yet. Oh god, I need to be able to click. I'm gonna just hold. I'm gonna hold until I can click up here. That's my hope. Alright, we're up. Let's start prepping what we need to prep now. I'm gonna drop a barracks. We've got plenty on gold still. No, sorry, we've got plenty on food still. We need to go drop a few more on gold. That's good. We'll get our armor. Start prepping our infantry armor. Start prepping our man-at-arms. See if we can pressure the gold. And we're going to need to get this bad boy. Alright, so we can see where the holes are, potentially. We've got plenty on wood at the moment. In fact, we'll just go to there. So he's waiting for me, that's fine. Has he got upgrades on these? No upgrades. Romans don't get what they need. They don't get not Gambesons. Yeah, Gambesons. And arson. They don't get arson, which sucks. Ooh, castle age timing again is worse. Always worse. Alright, we're gonna go probably think about a monastery myself at the start. Would be kinda nice. Not my poor scout. Alright. Well, we'll get We'll get what we need to, and then we'll probably just relax, to be honest. Has he got elite skirm here? He's got elite skirm. Let's get that next armor upgrade before we go crazy with our boom. We need to get a few more on wood. Ah, that's lazy. That's lazy.
Impera, salve, ligno.
Imperio. Salve. Impera. Ad arma. Ad pugnam.
All right. He's still going skirms. I've got 5 armor on these bad boys now. Where's that spearman? Is that spearman here? Do you reckon there's town centers in here? There's got to be, right? Harleon, how you going? Wait. Sorry, what?
Make a house, you idiots.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting away with that one, boss. Where'd my monk go?
Make a house, you idiots.
Where's my monk? Is that gate locked? That explains a lot. There's a castle. Alright. We need to be a bit smarter here. Let's get another TC. Hey, let's get another TC. Let's start dropping a bunch of farms. Question is, I'm well, by the way. Thank you for asking. Just, as you can tell, in the middle of a game. And it's all very... Get back. Alright, we got 2 relics. Let's see if we can go around and grab this bad boy on the side here. And is there something out here that Spearman didn't do a great job before? Okay, so he is currently... Oh, I don't have a market. Alright, so now that I have, like... Now that I have stabilized a little bit, now we add docks in the middle. Oh, there's another relic. Where's that monk? We can also click up pretty soon too.
Salve.
I need to expand though. That's why I wanted that TC there.
Salve.
And I actually want another one here. I know it's not for the boom, it's for the
Salve. Edifico.
it's for the other stuff. Do I have the buildings? Actually, I don't even have the buildings. I need a uni.
Edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
Have we are we walled? We were open there for a bit.
Impero. Pugnem ad arma. Divis ad pugnam. Salve. Ad arma.
We got imp now. There we go. Oh god, these things just flattened everything. That's okay. That won't be the worst. That could be a lot worse. That could be in a worse spot. If he's not up, that could be in a worse spot. We can just drop that there. Oh, if this is... I think the relics... Well, I've got 4. I've got 4 relics. Monk, what are you doing? Get that wall piece in, please. Which is my imp TC, by the way? I am up, right? It's this one. Jeez. Where do I want to drop this? Probably around this side, or maybe just here. I might just need to have it as part of my defense, right? God, these things are so insanely strong. I can't even fight that at the moment. That needs to be locked. Wait, is that... Where's his range? It's there. He's not clicked up though. Well, there you go. Okay, on cue. Lost a lot of bills here, but he's gonna lose this position. I think I'm gonna get rid of this before it turns really bad, and before there's more issues to deal with here. So that goes down. Oh god. What do we got here? Scorpions attacking faster, militia line attacking faster. Oh god, we're open. So what was it again? Charge attack. I don't think that's going to help us too much at the moment. And it's the militia line. I see you. Elite Lachai. Oh man, what was the point of that? Centurion, get involved. Get around. There's 3 of you here now. You guys go out this way. How's the bill count looking? Could add a bit more. Could definitely be adding these guys actually. We're gonna try and sneak this. Get the next 2 in. Bombard cannons as well now. Okay, how do I find a way? I need to find a way. He can engage this really soon. That's a disaster. I don't have enough. Haven't been able to get enough production here. And now the hand cannons. Oh no! I thought I had this. Damn it! Damn it! I just can't do anything here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. These stupid units. Stupid is in my bad. I can't stop them. Like, I just got... I'm just gonna have to keep trying to... See if I can get into the eco somehow. But I don't like my chances. I don't really have enough skirm prepped either, which I would like to have at this point. Wow, slaughtered. Abused. Abused. Ah, oh, it's so bad. They only had, what, +1 as well? I had too much. Look at the res collected as well by the end there. That was a bit bad. Probably needed to be spending that a bit more, but production just couldn't get the production going. Oh, that's so frustrating. I felt like I was in such a good position there. And then I've allowed, like... What have I allowed? That Ford Castle, right? I didn't realize how high... 1647. Alright, alright. Maybe slightly above my current state, that's for sure. Definitely on a land map. Damn. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It felt good. It did feel really, really good for a while there. And even the castle position didn't really worry me that much because I had imp timing and I was able to push it back. Then he had the middle. Now what's going on here? That goes that way. And have we switched over yet? Nope. We have now. Gosh, that was frustrating. Alright, but happy as well. Like, I felt good. That felt good as well as being annoying. Just annoying I didn't win. Felt like he's pushed deer. Greedy. You can, it's just so far away. Let's see if he actually manages to make it work. I mean, like, should you on this map? Yeah, probably. Would I just end up spending 2 minutes getting it to here and then it just resets? Also, probably. Oh, yeah, see, it's just like, is it really worth? I mean, I guess it is. If you can make it all work, you make it all work. Rummel. Rummel? Yes, that's an L and an I. My Elo's, at the moment, just above 1500. Just above 1500. But usually, it's because of hybrid maps. It's not because of land-only maps. So, yeah, to be 1500s... on land maps, I'm not really beating 1500s on land maps usually. Being able to beat 1400s, I think I showed that, like low 1400s. I think I did a lot of good stuff there. But beating... There's a hole, that's funny. So, alright. Yeah, but beating 1500s and 1600s though. Especially. So, yes, he's given up scouting to go do that. I was annoyed at myself for not having archers in a game I played yesterday, I think. So, I said, okay, we got the man-at-arms, but we need to make sure we're getting the archer production out. And the archers are being produced pretty consistently. There is a lot of food on hand. I think I forgot to make farms, and that kind of hurt my fletching timing, but better than what it was. Annoying that these scouts got damage at the other end, but you can't do everything, and it's pretty unreasonable to be walled whilst also doing this. So, not too worried that I wasn't walled at that point. Maybe I should add a spear just to leave it home when I see the scouts. if I see a stable opening. Because I look at this and I go, okay, look at the, I mean, Res Collected is Roman bonus, right? That's not just because I'm a god. So let's see how many kills he got here. He definitely got one. He only got one. After that, it was all okay. So I have my archers coming. He's going double range defense, and he's still beat me to Castle Age. That's a bit annoying, right? He spent money on the range. He spent money on yeah, probably didn't. Adding the skirms was probably just not needed in the end. A little bit of idle time. I have 13 farms at the moment. I was a bit slow adding the farms, I know that. So that's probably one area where I go, that's a bit... That probably hurt my time. But then I made skirms when I probably didn't need to. Given I was walled. Given I was walled, I had no real reason to make anything else at this point. And I could have just gone to Castle Age. He wasn't going to get any damage done here. And subtract, like, 10 minutes ago, he wasn't going to get any damage done. Or not 10, like 3 minutes ago. Before I added a few more of them in. And I would have been able to hold behind walls. I just never backed in the fact that it was actually walled. The one time it was actually walled, I didn't believe it. So then when these guys eject, they eject forwards, because I couldn't eject backwards. So yeah, he's up. And I'm following. Eventually. But still, res is really nice, because we were playing at his base, which is nice, and that meant I had, it was nice and open for me. Scouts go down quickly. So it'll be interesting to see the boom here. I want to know what happened here. So I had a second TC pretty quickly, but I also threw this army away, which we'll soon find out. I'm not, I'm not a 2K player. I'm not going to get everything right all the time. I know that I sacrifice my army at times. I know that's what happens. Usually it's at the expense of better eco-management. Okay, where's the TC? So my second TCs are same time? Yeah, so there you go. That's where they just got thrown away. So that's the only relic he got. Also, sorry. Oh, I guess that was meant to be my relic. As opposed to there being 4 neutral relics and 1 for him. Anyway. So, 3 TCs. I've still got 2, so his boom should be better. We got our upgrades though, so we're the same there. We got in. What did this army end up doing when they got in? Nothing. I had to back out. Lost conversion. We're fighting over the relics. I didn't mind, a few... when the monk was trying to convert, and it was like, do I just run, hold on to my army, or let the conversion happen? I realized, no. We let the conversion happen because we need to stop the relic, because the relic holds more value than just the gold. So even, mainly this fight, right? Where it's like, no, the monks have to go down. You reckon I could have dived that castle? No. Let's go back. Let's have a look. When did I see the castle? Let's go back to the point where I first saw it. And get my vision. Alright, so I see it there. Without really having been built much. In fact, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could have. Let's have a look. Let's see what else. Did he end up getting it walled? No. Yeah, I didn't really... Yeah, well, see, I never saw how many vills were on it. So I kind of just... I was like, oh, castle's going up in the base. But this army's going to do Nothing.
Salve.
They have 5 damage, but I've got 5
Salve.
armor. So yeah, probably at this point I could have just gone in. Could have just gone in and maybe battered down a stable or something, or caused some. He could have quick walled it, but I guess I could have just actually just tried to batter it down as well. I don't know. No arsen's annoying. I would have liked, like, if I was a civ that had arson, I would have felt more confident about just going in and then maybe doing some damage to it along the way. But yeah, not knowing how, I never knew how many vills were on it. I knew what stage of completion it was at, and I just thought, not worth it. Very good chance it could have been quick walled as well. Right, that's the other thing. But what it did mean, I didn't deny the castle. I did get 4 relics. So these things have got 14 attack at the moment. I never saw this one. No. Could you imagine? Yeah. Not that I ever had a chance to, but like, my love for the. You can dock this. You can dock this, and I would have loved to have docked this. Let's just go with that. Imagine just blowing up the castle there. Oh, it would have been so satisfying. It would have been so satisfying. But there was never a good time to go for the dock. That fight just went so badly. I mean, clearly I just didn't have the units and they weren't fighting the entire time, but
Salve. Impera.
I still had 14 to 7. Like they didn't engage. I obviously clicked them through instead of. Oh no, I was on stand ground patrol. But yeah, they just got. My guys got slapped here. Double the numbers. We just got destroyed. I was like, oh yeah. I guess the armors are relevant, and I didn't really have the attack, but still. That's when I was very worried. Yeah, I guess that this is a very awkward matchup, right? This unit in Castle Age, when one of my bonuses is being extra armored, is my infantry's extra armored. That kind of sucked. I was hoping he was going to drop a castle here, and then I was just like, I'll leave these guys garrisoned and see what I can get done. But anyway, castle went up here, but I got the job done there. My imp still, he hadn't even clicked at that point. 82. So yes, he hadn't clicked at this point. So even here, it still is. I'm on the way to imp. I've got 14 more villagers. I never got raided. I kept him out of my walls. I did a lot of good things, if I'm honest. I did a lot of things that I was happy with here. Again, given that this was someone 150 elo higher, he's at an elo level that I've never hit before. I never got raided, but at this point onwards, I could never get forward enough to raid, which sucked. This was bad. Okay, sorry, I never got raided, he says. I got raided here. And that killed 20 villagers, 25 villagers. Oh, God. Well, I guess that's where I lost the game then.
Salve.
I could have just...
Impera.
I don't know. I had to have them somewhere else at the end of the day. And then from here, just the late shy were too strong. He still had the castle production. I couldn't kill him. I just could not kill them. I needed... Do you get Arbalester? No. So I can't really play Arbs. don't have hand cannons. Like, I'm just thinking what the ranged options are here. Cav archers, not really. You don't get bracer. Just Scorpion Deathball and hope, right? That's probably the Scorps. Yeah, that's like the only ranged option that could work, but going siege against Cav is never nice. Because the Cav can just find a way to dive, but I guess if it is Roman Scorps, still back in the fact that the Halbs were going to do enough, but they couldn't. They couldn't do enough in the end. Just Halbs and Skirm. Yeah, I just maybe it was a bit slow to the Skirm potentially, but yeah, Halbs. Well, I thought Halbs were going to do enough, but they didn't. They didn't do as well as I was hoping they would do. Sloppy. That could have been here or something, or still roots, right? You look at, like, he managed to get a nice little raid here, and you know, and I didn't go forward. I could have just maybe sent some units forward. That's the other stuff that I got to try and think of potentially. Did I get this castle down? That's the last thing we'll look at. I don't remember. I didn't quite trickle Treb, but I didn't come in with like 100 Trebs just to make sure this went down. I don't remember whether I came with 2 or 4. Okay, I came with 2. I thought I had enough Halbs, but the mobility is just too good. And they went to opposite sides of that barracks as well, which is very annoying. Yeah, they both went down. So I was like, alright, gotta get 4. Fine, that's fine. We'll do that. Full count struggling. Production, I guess I still have barracks, right? It's still very possible to get what I needed to. Where did my Centurion die? Oh, he just ran over the castle. What an idiot. So here's where I got 4 Trebs working away, and then but the Bombard Cannon is just going to start, which I don't get either. Ah, then these guys ran the wrong way. They left the Trebs. I just got slapped. And yeah, I never got that castle. And then from there, I was like, this is going to be hard at this point. Especially when I wasn't even on the counter for the hand cannons. In reality, you've got to win this game a bit earlier, right? That's probably the answer here. I just needed to do a little bit better at winning the game earlier than I did. And if I did that, we wouldn't be in a position where we're trying to fight this very, very strong unit at the end of the game. Actually, let's just zoom it through to the end and see some of the stats at the end there. It does go on much longer. I think I took one last fight. But yeah, I left too much gold, but so many other things going on at this point. So wanted to see if I could get any damage, but it's all visible. Yes, this fight. Alright, what have we got? 14 Halb, 21 Elite Lachai, 19 attack. I do 42 attack.
Impera.
Yeah, it's not that they don't win one. Clearly, they don't win one-on-one. I also had the extra legion, the legionaries as well. Oh wait, was it one-on-one? Sorry, was it actually 21 on 21? Oh, it was. It was. Okay, so it was just equal numbers. Yeah. Yeah, it was equal numbers. All right. Got absolutely destroyed there at the end. 11 of them survived. Oops. So be it. It happens. Overall, I'm kind of happy. Overall, I'm pretty happy. As I said, opponent's at a level that I hope I can get to at some point. And based off that game, I'm not too disappointed with the performance.